Whether it's supporting a loved one through their battle or waging your own war, we've all felt the impact of cancer. So what if I told you there are things you can do today to curb your cancer risk? Well, here with the 411 is board-certified internist, chief medical officer of WebMD, and author of a new book, Take Control of Your Cancer Risk, my friend, Dr. John Whyte. Thanks for being here, John. Welcome.
It's great to be with you, Drew.
What are some of the common misconceptions that people talk about when it comes to cancer?
The biggest myth is probably that it's genetics that causes your cancer. It's either family history or bad luck that's going to determine whether or not you get cancer. But the reality is that's only about 30%. 70% is actually caused by lifestyle. How much you sleep, what you eat, how active you are, the amount of your stress. And the good news, Drew, is those are things that you can take control of. And that's why I wrote this book, because I wanted to empower people with information. And let's be practical. Cancer is not 100% preventable, but there are things that you can do to reduce your risk.
There sure are. So let's get right into another topic that you and I, this is sort of one of our pet peeves, medical misinformation and medical myths. So what are some of the things that don't heighten cancer risk that have, have gotten a lot of buzz that you sort of need to put to sleep?
I'm happy to report that cell phones do not cause cancer, neither do microwaves. Your deodorant is not going to increase your cancer risk, or putting artificial sweeteners in your coffee, that doesn't do it. Neither do power lines, and there's always some story about a community where there's an increased incidence of cancer. Well, when they look at it, it tends to be other factors. It's not electricity that's causing you to get cancer.
We're living in uncertain times.
Delta variant is pushing.
It's not always easy to keep up with the latest medical headlines. That's where the doctors come in. Now in our 14th season, the doctors continue to bring health and happiness into your life, giving you solid takeaway information.
Things aren't being as heavily regulated as you might think.
And we're uncovering medical scams to keep you safe.
A lot of them contained a dangerous chemical known to cause cancer.
What works and what doesn't.
I'm always a doctor, but this was one of the few times that I was a patient, and it can be scary.
The hottest trends in beauty and wellness.
Pull it up, keep it tight.
The prognosis is good. The doctors, a prescription for a better you.